Damn
Swipe or
it.
no swiping.
All right, we can say hello to the internet now.
That may not be wise, but okay.
Well, you are at least aware we're saying hello to the internet, so be on your better
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Be on your better behavior. Okay, Galley's doing that. Rufus is looking for a general store to find a map / figure out how far away from his destination he is. What is everybody else doing?
Scavix
your
with
mom.
Rufus.
Scavix with Rufus. Dethic.
Dethic, go. Scanvic.
Dethic Rufus. Bax.
Dethic.
Dethic go Rufus. Got it. Ah. Rufus, you make it to the pretty obvious there's just a singular general shop in town. Sells common goods that you would expect any small town to sell.
I'll pick up a couple rations and start talking to the shopkeep. And ask the shopkeep if they have any detailed maps of the region and stuff like that.
Well, there is food in my beard. How detailed are you looking for?
Major travel routes, listing of like all local towns, any landmarks to keep an eye out for that can let me know where I'm at.
Okay. Yeah, I think I got something along those lines. Give me 1 second. You see him step to the side, and he starts pulling out these bins and start rummaging through them. Pulls out one and kind of dust comes off it and unfurls it, and then he goes, I think this will do. Why don't you take a look? And he turns around and points at you, and I mean, you don't know this world that well, so you're just going to have to take his word for it as to whether or not it's detailed enough. But as you look at it, you see you see all the cities with at least a minor form of classification. So there's 3 different symbols. One symbol shows like the town, like villages. One shows towns, and one shows cities. It shows you some of the more larger and what's the word I'm looking for? Larger and
Populous?
No, stuff like Mount Rushmore isn't dimensionally large compared to like Yellowstone, but it would be marked.
Oh, like a monument?
Kind of like high points of interest. There we go.
There you go.
That'll do. And yeah, you do notice in the center there's a giant area marked out for an underground aquifer.
You almost got him again.
For those of you that weren't there, Andrew thought an Ogallala was an underground lake. For reference, there's a giant aquifer under the state of Nebraska called the Ogallala Aquifer.
I can see how that might cause some confusion.
There's also a city called Ogallala.
It was a good time for me.
Yeah, it's better than being called pee-pee kisses, am I right?
There were vampires, and then there were not vampires.
There were vampires and pee-pee kisses.
Oh yeah, you were part of that too.
Yeah, I was the tree hugger of the group.
There should be. Oh yeah, and I don't even. All I remember was my fucking character was
You were
feral.
You were not part of that campaign.
Ah, damn. I do remember a campaign. Yeah.
He was?
Yeah.
What did he play?
I was a fucking feral,
Kangaroo.
kangaroo child.
Right, that thing.
I-
Right.
I had an entire argument with his character about why he couldn't have busted us out of prison because he was immune to poison.
Oh yeah. my caller that would inject poison into me, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm immune to that. I'm just living here for just shits and giggles.
And then Kick beat the shit out of him for it.
Yep. Okay. Moving on. There's other stuff it shows you, but yeah. Did I give you an actual map of Decrotus or no?
I think I have all of the maps. Yes.
Okay. Noted. All right.
Malthus must live on.
Little do you know. All right. So you just do you think will this work for you? You think? You hope?
I'll
I
take
hope-
like a 30-second to a minute scan over it. I'm like, yeah, this should do.
All right. Part for 3 gold.
Throw in a leather case and yeah.
Deal. Easy enough. He goes and he searches around and finds another one and goes, it's gonna be a little long, but it'll do the job.
Right, remove in 3 gold.
Alrighty.
That's what she said.
Wait, removing 3 gold or
No, that's a little long, but it'll do.
you find me one woman that's gonna bitch about a dick that's too big.
Quite a few.
I'm
Especially
aware.
the few that I know that have been sent to the hospital.
Oh man,
Alright, that went further than I expected. But I digress.
that's what she said.
Yes! I provided!
Hi, internet.
Yeah.
How you
Oh, I'm
doing,
not going to
Internet?
name names. I'm not
You
that
should
much of
sit
an asshole.
down. Find yourself something to drink, maybe something to snack on.
Careful that the chair doesn't have something already in it.
Are we done?
Sure.
I don't think we are. Well,
You guys want a
really
cool
are.
raccoon fact?
And if you're blind and you're going to the bathroom, make sure no one put a plunger in the toilet.
Why is that something even to work? Like, who would leave a
That's-
plunger in a toilet?
That's really good advice.
It's one of the few things I've seen on the internet that just seems to be a consistent, like, cruel joke.
It must happen.
Yeah, otherwise the joke wouldn't have arisen. I refuse to believe people are evil. I couldn't say that with a straight face.
People aren't the best.
Okay.
Yeah, but we are. We're amazing.
Oh,
Yes, that-
you lying sack of shit.
I'm an unrepentant piece of shit.
I am evil. It's fine.
Okay. Are you doing anything else in the general store?
I am a
Nope.
very dangerous person, and I regularly disobey the law.
Nope.
That is correct. No, that was all I needed for the general store.
Okay. Alrighty. Anyone else who's in the general store want to do anything, or can we move on?
Doing your mom.
Let's move on.
Doing your
That's
mom,
fantastic.
doing your mom.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. On to Galley, who wanted to go to the town hall. You find the town hall, you walk in. There is
Awesome.
a singular gal sitting at a desk at the front who looks very bored doodling.
How tall is said desk? Would I be able to see over it?
I don't know how tall's Galley.
Like I said, he's 3'3".
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna walk up and just like kind of tap the desk with his hands, very lightly, not to like make a lot of noise, but just to get enough attention.
Yes, can I help you?
I would like to view the trading records.
No.
Okay, but he fishes around in his outfit and pulls out a small insignia that seemed to have been torn off of said outfit and places it on the desk. I'm part of the Dorentia noble family.
She picks the crest and looks at it and goes, this doesn't match any crests we have on record.
He'll just hold his hand out to take it back.
She
I appreciate your help.
And that's it?
No, that is not going to be it. Hold on.
Ah, here,
Is
I
it
thought
heist
that was
time?
easy.
I always love a good heist.
He is going to. Is there any dark areas?
Un momento, por favor. Define dark.
Dark enough to allow me to turn into a bat.
Well, how dark does that have to be?
Let's see. Is
All
this?
right, one
does it-
moment.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
All right, I can hear you guys. Okay. So yeah, how dark does it have to I am the map? What? How dark does it have to be to turn into a bat?
I don't actually know.
I think it's dim light.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing?
Turning into a bat to scout out the area.
How?
Well, if I leave, turn into a bat.
How are you turning into a bat?
I have a cloak of the bat.
Thank you. God. Didn't realize I'd have to beat that out of you.
My bad. All right.
Okay, yeah, you can find a dim light area fairly easily.
And then I'm gonna also use stealth on that to make sure I don't get seen turning into a bat.
Interesting, but okay.
No. I said
Yeah.
roll with advantage. Jesus. And whatever, I'll take the 13.
Uh, 13, okay. You think no one saw you turn into a bat?
Okay, so Gally is just gonna kind of flap around and get a general overview of like the town hall. See what he can like see and see if he can find where the records might be stored, kind of.
It is a square building with a domed spire on the top.
Okay.
There's a door on the back side, and there's a door on the east side, west side.
Okay. What door was the main entrance? Are we just
Oh.
excluding that from the
No,
doors I see?
yeah, so the main entrance was south, and then there's a north one that you think you see, and there's a west one you think you see.
Okay. Probably north is going to be the best idea. Yeah, alright. He's going to land, turn back, and then go find the party.
Easy enough to find them because they're all kind of walking out towards you-ish.
Alright, so he's just going to approach them, hands in the air, going, guys, I have a plan.
What's your plan?
So, they say they've never seen my crest before in any of their records, but doesn't mean that my family's names aren't on the trade documents. So, we break in, take the trade documents, and then I can use that to find them, or at least get some ideas.
It's to be a good old-fashioned heist then.
Yeah, that.
You got my support.
I like stealing.
We do a heckin' crime here, don't we, folks?
I'm really hard to detect if it's dark.
Rufus is just like, I cast stealth.
What do you want, dog? Huh? Do you need to go bathroom?
So, after everyone agrees, well, after Bax, Rufus, and Skavik agree, Gally's just gonna go, great, everyone that matters agreed.
That hurts a little bit. Do you think I'd turn down the opportunity to go steal some shit?
If I ask, then yes.
I fucking hate kids.
Gally, what did we say? Stealing is bad, except
Stealing?
for if it's not. If it's from bad people, then it's not. All right.
Well, here's the thing. We're not stealing anything important. It's just some old papers with names on them. And if I can get a name and a date, I can find when and where something happened. And then maybe that'll lead me to my family.
Well, that sounds fine to me then.
See, we're not going to hurt anyone. I'm not going to hurt anyone. And that leaves a load off my conscience.
I can make no promises about hurting anyone.
See, that's why I said I.
Ah, that's fair.
Well, if we're quiet enough, we should be able to get in and out without them even knowing we were there.
Exactly.
Gavik will make sure to wear his jangliest armor.
So do we wait till nighttime to go there?
I'm sorry. I'm just imagining
Sounding
Skavik.
like the chimes.
I'm just saying. Skavik opens up his closet and it's just got like a bunch of nothing but like normal armor sets, and then there's one that's labeled stealth suit, and it's just an armor clad in bells, wind chimes, and honking horns.
Honking horns on the bottom of the boots.
Yeah.
It's us coming up like Monty Python's Holy Grail to fucking the coconuts.
This fucking stealth suit.
Yes, what button will you be pushing right now? We
Yeah.
can't do that.
I think, yeah, we should wait until at least dusk.
Yeah.
Or even we can wait until the town hall closes for the evening, so there's nobody actually there, and they just lock it. So all we have to do is get in through a window or a door.
Or I can lockpick. I'm really good at lockpicking.
Or we do have other ways in, that are pretty efficient. Leaves bigger walkways for us.
Well, I mean, Vortex Warp just says I have to be able to see the place and have already been to it. So if I just stare through the front window, I can just appear.
And I have a really good sword. I could probably just cut a big hole in the wall.
Yeah, but that leaves, like, I don't know, evidence. I kind of just want to get in and out.
I can just be a distraction.
Oh, like Ruby?
Oh
So
dear
it's like Ruby?
God. I had other distraction ideas, but I think that's a great one, Gally.
What is wrong with you?
Dog.
His dog.
Bax is just generally the type of person.
Like, I love you and all, but why do you suddenly want all my attention?
Because you're doing something else. I've
Somewhere.
noticed Wilson does the exact same thing.
Well, do you need to go bathroom? Can you go outside?
Is Wilson really tall and you can only see his eyes over the fence though?
I'll be right back. I have to go let a dog outside.
Wilson.
Wilson!
Yeah, Wilson's black lab. He's about hold on.
Cool, man.
And every time you
lives
see
matter.
him, does he say "Heidi ho, neighbor"?
Have you only ever seen like his eye, like his nose and up?
This is a Dennis the Menace reference, isn't it?
No, this
No.
is a Home Improvement reference.
Ah, okay. Because I know in Dennis the Menace there's Mr. Wilson. So
Tim's neighbor in Home Improvement is Mr. Wilson as well. He
ah,
always peeks over the fence, so you only see his nose up.
yeah. Wilson's cute. He's a good dog. He's not here right now because he's with someone else while my parents are out for the week, and I'm basically taking care of the entire house.
Let's see. Galley.
I am very much trying to. Oh my God.
This is this picture I'm sending is literally all you ever see of him.
Alright, let me
the
see
damn
this.
dog outside doesn't even fucking do anything. Swear
That's
to God, she
hilarious.
does this just to annoy me.
That's pretty good.
All right.
It was a good bit.
So what are we doing?
Well, currently they're teaching me about home improvement lore.
Do you remember in Home Improvement? You can only ever see
Arr?
his face, like you remember that, right? Right, Andrew?
Yeah.
That was all you ever saw of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, good man.
I made that joke at a men's group once, and one of the older guys there was like, "Did you just make a home improvement reference?" I'm like, "I did," and he's like, "Good on you."
Did you guys ever have the Red Green Show, or is that a Canadian thing?
We had it. It was just before my time.
It was on FX or something like that.
Remember the Upside Down show? That was a good show.
FX has the movies.
But yes, I watched the Red Green Show. But
we
are waiting until nightfall to steal some paper.
I watched the Red Green Show in my CAD class for whatever reason. I think it was along the logic of like make shit work. It's like, yeah, he made everything work with a roll of duct tape usually.
Alright. So our plan, wait till dark, go to the next town, steal papers.
No, it's this town, but steal papers in this town.
Next town might be steel papers too if they know more about the crest, but no, we'll try this one first.
Next town, we steal much more things.
Yes.
Like lives and stuff.
And papers.
Women.
And
the
papers.
women.
And more boats.
I think we're just Vikings at this point.
Is there a character in One Piece whose entire motivation is to find their parents?
Probably. Who here's watched all of One Piece?
Oh dear
I'm
God.
I'm like 300 episodes behind.
That's still like
about to say
700 episodes ahead of the curve, so you know what?
I'm about to say, if you answer that question, you do not have a life.
My
You say
friend,
300 episodes? That's only like 6 fights.
my friends, my friends have both watched and read all of it. They did that over the summer.
It's a good fucking show, dude.
That's physically impossible?
No.
I'm not going to look it up now, but I feel like that's not possible, but I digress.
Oh, they also skipped the filler arc, the one that doesn't exist in the manga. They just skipped that one, so that cut down at about 1,000 episodes.
That would only leave like 100 episodes. Wait a minute. Something don't sound right.
I think it was like actually closer to like
Okay, so you guys are gonna wait till night to try and break into this building.
Yes.
Night rolls around.
Dethick strolls up to the building nonchalantly.
Give me a performance check to not look. Performance.
Oh well, fuck me.
18.
Why are you?
Oh,
rolling?
thank God.
Why
18.
are you rolling, Galley?
Oh, I thought you said all of us. Never mind.
I said Dethick because he said he's walking up nonchalantly.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, now I have an 18 that's wasted.
Yes, Mr. Yes, Mr.
I was gonna find an alley and just disappear. Awesome.
Yeah. Where should Pax go?
Well, we need to learn about his backstory.
Okay. I will follow Dethick and also kind of follow in suit of the nonchalantness.
Yeah, you just want to roll your plus fucking 11, don't you?
Kind of.
Go for it.
That's a natural 20.
No. Motherfucker.
You blend,
All right.
perfectly blend, you blend into the crowd.
There is no crowd.
Oh right, it's dark. You are completely nonchalant.
Somehow he looks like he owns the building.
All
I
right.
just pull out keys. Yeah, you need to get in here, little big guy.
Little big guy.
Scavik, what are you doing?
Well, yes, I do, big little guy.
That's our new code names for each other.
Little big guy, big little guy. Who's little guy and who's big guy?
Rufus is big guy, and Gally is little guy.
Then what's Scavik?
Scavik is Scavik.
My name is Scavik.
Scavik can't remember a code name, so he's just Scavik.
No, he held an alias for some time. Remember? We were in that,
Oh yeah, that
dwarf
time when we
town.
went back to
Can you
Toll
get outta
Talk and
here?
I had to change my beard color.
Can you get out of here, please?
What did we call you? What did we call you at the time?
I don't remember.
We called you. Did we call you Gimli?
I don't know if we did or not.
Gormley.
Gormley.
Garmeely.
Just gorms all over the place.
It's Gorman time.
Rufus gonna check windows and back doors.
We
While
may be
completely
colorless, but we're not gormless.
Give me a give me an investigation. Wait, are you looking in or are you seeing if they're locked?
Seeing if they're locked.
Investigation check.
If they ever made a Lord of the Rings restaurant, they should just have like a thing on the menu called Gimli's Gourmet.
With a 14, patting around, all the windows are locked, and all the doors are locked.
Okay. I will walk around to the front of the building and just appear as soon as I hit light. And
walks
be
out of
like,
the shadow.
everything's locked.
I'll just be like, hey, dude.
Yeah. Deathix sees me coming, but he's the only one that sees me coming.
Fair.
Well, do we go to Plan B? Do we have Deathic
What's
do his
Scavik
epic
doing?
door opener?
What's Scavik doing?
I'm assuming Skavik's not going to be actually going inside the fucking place. Actually, no, yeah, Skavik's in there with them. Fuck it.
I need
Skavik with his disadvantage to stealth is in there.
I need a stealth
You can
check
leave
from
this-
Scavik.
You
Or
can leave
Yeah, I
his armor
bet you
home.
do.
actually no. I want a performance check. See if you can just blend in and act natural.
Okay, perfect. Performance check. I've never had to press that on this character before.
Well, we're changing that now.
Hey, not bad.
Hey, not bad.
Man, his stealth suit probably helped.
You are totally covered by Bax, by the way. He is carrying this party hard. So
Hard.
Dude, good back.
Hard.
Bax gets my share of the loot.
It's just government papers.
But I already have a loot.
We're not
But,
stealing money.
Well, I'm not stealing money, but like,
The rest of us totally can steal money.
Do they keep money anywhere in here?
Probably.
that's for you guys to find out. I'm just looking for the papers.
Deathic, come with me. We gotta find the money.
We're not even in yet.
Yeah, so, who wants to try to open up one of the doors? Currently, everything's locked. I just checked.
Do
Can I
we have
strength
any
check a door?
things for lockpicking?
Anybody have thieves' tools or anything like that?
I have a very big axe.
it's not a thieves' tool, but it can be.
Do you guys do Bax or Rufus? Do you guys have any?
I
No.
do have thieves' tools.
You want to go around the back and break in?
Yeah, let me walk back through the dark hallway and I'll try to unlock the back door.
I'm going to play Mission Impossible very, very silently and give you bardic inspiration.
Cool. And I will whistle once I have it open.
I'm just gonna follow you.
So it'll look like you're just walking back there by yourself.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it sneakily though.
Stealth check then.
12.
Oof. Okay. Mr. Batman, I mean Rufus, give me a lockpick.
Is that sleight of hand?
Are you proficient with it?
I have them. I have the tools. Let me look.
You're a rogue, so you should have proficiency in lockpicking.
I do have proficiency.
Did you take expertise in it?
No, I did not.
Okay, so then it's going to just be Dex plus proficiency modifier. So if you have a skill that's the same as that, you can roll it.
So Dex plus proficiency, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 3 plus something.
Oh, I do not have a Dex. I have a This is as close as I got. 14.
Yeah, that would be actually pretty accurate. So, 14. Yeah, you get in there and click, pops right open.
And I will. I'll still whistle just since only one person followed me.
Okay. Sneakily go over there. Nonchalantly, like normal. Like I live here anyway. Like I do.
Yeah.
I will walk inside.
This guy doesn't even chalant.
Okay. You walk
This
inside.
motherfucker ain't even chalant right now.
I'm keeping an eye out for people.
Galley and Scavik, are you going to the back too?
Yes, actually,
No, I'm
Gally
staying with
remembers.
Ethic.
Gally remembers the
I-
east door
I
and he's gonna go to
went
that.
around the back. I went around the back before everybody else did, man.
Yeah, he went
Oh,
with
okay.
Rufus.
Gally's gonna check
Range
on the. Was it east or west door? I think it was east.
Nope, west.
West. My bad. It's the west. The west door.
East?
Weast?
Oh, I thought you said west. Okay,
Alright.
so you're gonna check the west door. What is Scavik doing?
I'll stay with Galley then. Fuck you guys.
Okay, and Bax is
Back
heading back
door
there.
watchers.
Yeah, you get to the west door, Galley.
Okay. Well, he is going to attempt to open it.
I think it's looking for
With
money.
what?
Well, he's got thieves' tools.
Ah. Are you proficient with them?
Yes, I can be proficient with one tool of my choice due to my artificer ability.
Did you pick lockpicking this morning?
Lockfisser. I believe so. I think
This is
it's,
on locks.
I think it's literally. I think it's literally just. I think
This
it's
lock
never
is
been.
now mine.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's ever been changed. Like, I don't think I ever changed my proficiency in. Yeah.
What do you want, huh?
Be level 8.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, right tool for the job.
Okay. So roll Dex plus proficiency.
Cool, cool. Waha. Yeah.
Opens right up.
All right, going in.
All right, Deathic said he's looking for what? Are you this needy that you can't be away from me for more than 3 seconds? Because you
Yes.
have water and you have food. I've let you outside. You didn't do anything. All right. Deathic, you're going inside looking for money. Bax and Rufus, what are you doing?
I am scouring the place for a safe.
Okay.
What is in here?
You don't have dark vision.
No, that's why he's
No,
asking.
dude,
He can't fucking
I
see.
have the goggles of night.
I can't see shit.
As you open the door, you just see a large amount of crates. Some of them have lids, some don't have lids. You see a large amount of papers left around.
I'm gonna start looking in the open crates.
Yeah. So as you start looking, and reading through, give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Yas, Queen, yas.
That's 11.
So as you're looking through it, you see that there is only one thing that any of these papers have in continuity, and that's the date. And it's not that the date's the same, but it's like the first paper you look at is today's date. And then maybe like 8 papers later, it's suddenly yesterday. And then like maybe 12 papers later, it's suddenly 2 days ago. And so on and so forth and so on and so forth.
I pick up. Can I read? the rest
Yes.
of what it possibly is?
Yeah, you can read it all. The first one you grab is just a there was a nuisance report made on a neighbor for having an extremely loud child.
My bad.
That is perfect, though.
Wrong button.
The kid just kept screaming and kept saying Sam over and over and over again.
The next one you look at is someone who's making a request to like have the roads recobbled because they're tired of like twisting their ankles as they walk down the streets.
Oh, so I essentially found the police reports.
Yeah, no, because the next one you look at is like it's a small manifest of a local delivery and what was like it was the delivery for the city, whether it was to stay in this building or not. It came here, and you can see the manifest of what was in there, who delivered it, where it came from, so on and so forth. It is literally this is literally all the records that have to do with the town. You go back far enough, you start seeing reports of like, we hired this person. So
all right, I'm gonna grab all these papers and just walk to
you
galley.
don't have enough arms. This is a room filled with papers.
Okay, I'm going to just whistle and just keep whistling.
Okay. Death it. Give me an investigation check.
Do I have to?
Oh, fine. You don't look for money then. Rufus.
Oh, okay, no, hold on. Let's not go crazy here. 18.
Are you looking for loose money or valuables?
I'm looking for. I mean, loose money.
Old
Like-
coins, stuff that's laying around.
Yeah.
It's out.
No, I'm looking for like a spot where they keep all the money.
So you might be looking for a safe, much like Rufus.
Mayhap.
Well, Rufus,
Mm-hmm.
give me the same check.
Investigation.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Yeah, you are able actually to find one. It is in the mayor's office, though, which is unlocked. But the safe is not. It's locked.
How big is the safe?
Approximately 4x4x4.
How much does the safe weigh?
I don't fucking know. How much would a Echo? How much would a 4-foot cubed safe weigh?
Do you want to know the price for 4-foot cube Safeway?
No.
Okay.
Okay. 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot safe.
A big safe.
That is a big safe. Here, this one looks potentially. That is not even close to the dimensions I wanted.
How whittle.
That is whittle.
It's probably that $1,600 one.
That one?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll use that as a reference then. I have no idea what those dimensions are, but it weighs 456. There you go, 456 pounds.
Alright, let's see. What is my carry capacity? Alright, I'm just gonna pick it up and take it with me.
Fuck you. I want you to know that. Fuck you.
You carry 690 pounds?
This is not Baldur's Gate.
I put it in my backpack.
How much are you carrying now?
97 pounds.
Yeah, I would like to start stacking these crates to get out of bounds.
Yo, can we hold one of the crates under me and then jump up while holding it so I can get into the skybox?
Yeah, can we murder one of the guys and then start a fire and then throw them on it so that we get to the end game quicker?
What?
Did you not know that's how the speedrun is done? Is that they kill Shadowheart and then put her in a box and then put it on the fire and then it like launches her?
Yo, I need to get the high ground. I need to get the high ground on this enemy to get advantage. Hold on. Stacks 19 boxes from inventory.
What the
Then you turn into an owl bear. Just fucking pile drive them.
From the top
From
rope!
the top rope.
3 minutes later. Oops!
No, but don't forget to cast enlarge on the owl bear before they drop.
Oh god.
Yes, because that's going to make so much more of a difference.
Ding,
It
ding,
does. It
ding.
increases their weight in the game, so it increases the damage they do while they're flying.
So instead of turning into a broken corpse, it is now a red stain.
That's correct.
You think there's a stain and not a crater?
There's a stain in the crater.
have souls.
I got my Discord fucked up.
But
Okay.
yeah, I'll just pick up the safe and walk out the back door that I came in.
See some owl bears in the sky. That looks like a really weird meteor storm.
Hear ye! Holy fuck.
Oh shit.
I'm in danger.
Okay. Rufus picks up the safe and walks out the door with it. Okay.
Where do you check your like carryables weight and stuff?
Go to inventory, and then there's a weight carried. If you click it, it'll show you what you can carry.
God, I should add knock as
Oh,
a
nice.
spell. Can I learn knock?
Probably not.
Damn.
I'm
Good.
currently carrying 101 pounds.
I'm carrying 89 pounds of coins.
Rufus just casually picked up 456 pounds.
Good for him.
Scavik, can even you pick up 456 pounds?
Let's see. What's my carry? Does it say what my carry weight is on my inventory here?
So go to inventory, click the carry weight, and it will pop up a sidebar, and it'll tell you there.
I love that in
Carrying
D&D.
Carrying
I love-
capacity 300 pound. Push, drag, or lift 600 pound.
You couldn't even carry this safe.
I was gonna say, I love that in
Double team
I love that in D&D. If you strip naked, you can carry more.
Brace me up.
Alrighty, Scabs. Defik, you see this happen. Do you just follow him out?
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go. Well, if he's doing that, I'm gonna go look for like other like I don't know.
Other, like...
Other
Valuables.
Oh, okay. Little man.
All right, what do I
Little guy
see?
or
What do I
big guy?
see in the West Wing?
You see a hallway and a door.
You're gonna go in that door at the end of that hallway.
You see another hallway and a couple offices attached to said hallway. And then you see Rufus walk out of a room.
Carrying a large safe.
All right, he's gonna go into that room.
Okay.
All right, so it's just the room with all the crates and papers and such.
Nope.
Oh,
Someone.
I walked
wasn't
out of
paying
the,
attention.
I walked out of like the mayor's office.
never mind. I thought you guys were all in the same room. That's my bad. All right, well, he's gonna look for the room with all the crates and papers
Well,
and
you
such.
currently hear Bax whistling relentlessly.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna head toward that.
Hey, look! It's the room full of crates and papers and such.
Wow. Anyway,
Gally, you wanted these papers? Well, you better start reading because there's no freaking way that we're taking all these papers.
oh, it's fine. I know the handwriting. I know the handwriting of my family, basically anywhere. He's just
don't-
gonna start looking through the papers for anything signed from a Alec Dorentia or even an Alice Dorentia.
So
I don't
how
know if
long
it's
are you
that
gonna,
detailed?
How long are you gonna look for?
As long as it takes.
You will be here for at least 5 days.
It's fine. I can turn into a bat if anyone walks in. He's dedicated. It's either that or steal every single thing from this town hall.
Okay. To the rest of the party.
Oh, wait. Actually, better idea. Why don't I just go back to before my family went missing?
Yeah, let's
Or
just
maybe
time
even
travel.
around that or maybe
Oh.
even around that date. Well, date-wise.
So you're gonna search
We're going on a
something.
date.
I'm going to search from at least a week before they disappeared and then a week after.
Okay, you have to pry open over 20 different crates to look inside of them.
That's all right.
Oh boy.
Skavik.
What do you want from me?
Hey,
What do you want from me?
Gally needs these crates open because he's good to go on a mad hunt.
All right, stand back, everyone.
Oh.
Get my axe off my back and get ready
Flex
to
his
fucking
stealth
give
suit.
him a big ol' swipe. Do you want me to roll strength or something, or what?
Sure, roll strength. Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Crunch.
Yes, motherfucker.
Oh, before
Hi-ya!
I was gonna say before.
Gosh, darn it.
Before he swang, I was gonna say, if you happen to destroy any of the papers with my family's name on it, you will never be forgiven in my eyes.
Yeah, that first crate you hit, I mean, you... Boom! You take a big old chunk off. You take, like, 3/4 of one side off and, like, another third of the other side. Like, there's just... The entire... One edge is just completely gone.
Do papers just spill out everywhere?
Everywhere.
Oh, heads up below, kid.
He's gonna like try and grab as many as he can before you swing again, just like running forward, scooping them all up.
Okay, we are going to be at this for a while. So,
Skip to the
attack
interesting
all the
part.
crates.
I'm going to ask this. Is anyone of the party going to stop him after a certain amount of time?
I'm trying to get away with a large safe.
I am just looking for miscellaneous valuables the entire time until someone tells me to stop, or I notice that it starts getting light out.
I'm probably gonna give it like 2 hours.
Oh boy, character acting time.
2 hours.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
2 hours of swinging away at crates. Let's fucking go.
Well, no, I'm gonna do this
I'm
my
gonna-
way
I'm gonna-
because we don't need to roll that many dice.
Yeah.
What do I
I mean-
find in the meantime?
2 hours of galley searching at least.
Okay. Gally, you do not find any papers that would align with what you're looking for in that
Damn.
2 hours before Bax says something. But to Dethic, I need another investigation check.
You drive a hard bargain, sir. Nat 20.
Fuck.
I
Yeah.
find every little fucking doohickey that someone's got poked away.
Well, that's
He finds a false bottom in one of the
Can you
drawers
find
and
out why
finds a
kids love the taste
fucking
of
magic
Cinnamon Toast
dagger.
Crunch?
Ethan, get out of my bag.
I'll never get out of your bag, Bax.
Get out of his sack. Okay,
Or get into it.
Get on it.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
So, searching around, you are able to find that in the mayor's office, he had stowed away in one of his drawers an extreme.
What was that, sir?
Sorry, I got distracted. So, you find a pretty nice gold ring sitting in there that you might guesstimate is around, 80 to 100 gold. In the treasurer's office, you find a gnomish-made watch that you bet could probably fetch a decent amount of money. In the secretary's desk, you find a small purse that has 15 platinum in it.
1 second, sorry. The gold ring was 80 to 100. What was the gnomish watch?
You do not know.
Oh.
You think it's worth a decent bit.
Okay. And then what was the next thing?
A purse in the secretary's desk with 15 platinum in it.
Cool.
Dethic out here being a piece of shit. You just
I
took
rolled a nat.
Classic Depic.
you just
I
took
rolled a nat
someone's
22.
yeah.
In the mayor's office, I'm just gonna knock everything off of the desks and shelves.
Dethic just took someone's down payment on a house they've been saving up their whole life for. Just throwing that out there.
He's gonna buy a car with it.
Puts down payment on a car, steals the down payment.
Puts the money back on the loan. Wait a second. This is a thing.
15 platinum is just 150 gold, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just.
I mean, I say, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's like, just change.
That is 90 days at a lavish lifestyle. So, all right. Rufus, you get wherever you want to go with that safe in the 2 hours. What is the Skavik and Galley and Bax crew doing after the 2 hours?
Galley is extremely upset at Bax for telling him to stop. That's for fucking sure.
We
just wanted to find the documents, man.
We don't have all the time to. The people are gonna be here in the morning.
He's
Yeah,
just
what are
kind
they gonna
of.
do?
So he's just gonna.
How about this? How about we write a message to the mayor, blackmailing him. We'll say we have blackmail on him, and say that he needs to give information about your family's whereabouts to their location. I don't know. And then we'll come back later and intimidate him or something like that and figure stuff out.
So Galley's just gonna kind of look at you and just gives a really big sigh, drops all the documents on the ground, turns around and just goes, I don't even know why I try, and then walks out.
Something else I thought of when I was looking around. Did I find any cool books? That is something I would obviously go for.
Oh. Sure, there's a book on dragon anatomy.
What's it called?
Dragon anatomy.
He's real creative with this one.
This is the D&D world of Grey's Anatomy. Dragon's Anatomy.
God damn it.
I'm gonna try to find an abandoned building that I can take this safe to give me time to try to open it.
Easy enough.
And I'm only gonna take the dark corridors between the buildings.
Because
Batman, yes.
We've got the bark and the crew heading towards us, don't we? Like they're coming to like port or something. Did we do that? I'm pretty sure we did that.
The what?
We did request our ship to come to the city that we'll be going to, not this city, but the one that we'll be going.
It's also going to take like a month and a half to get there.
Correct.
Or longer, I can't remember. I'd have to check my numbers.
See, we have plenty of time.
Gavik, did you see my message?
No.
I put it in campaign chat. You need to click that box.
You gotta click that box to hang in the back of her throat. I mean, yeah.
What?
Push that little
Didn't do
dangly
that?
thing.
So you have it equipped, but not attuned, so I'm not sure if it's
But
calculating.
I remember because I whacked myself in the face a bunch of times.
Right, I know you did, so you just never clicked the box.
Choose an item from left to right.
So just click that the checkbox on Blood Axe. Down there.
Attunement. Oh, I gotta find attunement.
It's under inventory and scroll all the way down.
So if Baldur's Gate can have a status effect called happy, does that imply there's a status
Such a
effect called
piece of
depressed?
shit.
Probably.
Yeah, it's gonna go ahead and put that in the
Thanks
status.
for the heads up.
Yep. I don't know if it's going to change the damage. Oh, it did. It gave you a +2 on your to hit. So, yeah.
Oh my fucking god, bros.
I can hit better now.
I'm glad I
I
can
can
help.
fight!
I can do the fighting.
All right, so they have no idea where I am, but I'm in an abandoned warehouse trying to open the safe.
Give me
I live
a...
in a low-income housing environment.
Someone has that audio, and I'm just waiting for them to press it now.
Wait, what?
Someone has the audio.
I don't. I only
No?
have this chat's soundboard.
No, no one has that audio.
What audio?
Okay. I live in a low income housing environment.
Sorry, I'm the 1%.
I don't even know what that is. I like it.
No.
It's nut.
Wait.
Oh, we're singing that? It just sounds like a nondescript syllable of a robotic voice. I like it.
But yeah, I will try to.
Yeah, give me a lockpick and then.
What's funny is my sleight of hand isn't proficient or whatever, but I have proficiency in these tools, so I'm just gonna keep using +7.
No, it picking away and that doesn't go.
Bardic Inspiration. Don't you have it?
Oh,
Or no,
I
it's
do.
been a while, hasn't it?
How long does it last?
8 hours or until the next long rest or something like that.
Give me a minute. No. It says for 10 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
I about to say hour, I'd give it to you, but 10 minutes, I'm not going to give it to you.
I guess I'll just keep trying.
Okay, roll again.
Nope, that was worse.
Roll again. Hey, click. You were almost there with the
Crunch.
first one.
I was 1 away.
You were
That was
one
great.
away. Yeah.
I will, I guess, look inside and see what's all in this giant safe.
It's just one saucy October pinup of a very voluptuous orc girl.
No, it's so there's two levels to it. The top level is full of a bunch of wrapped up papers that I assume you're going to look at and open up. And as you start to look at them and open them up, they are deeds to unpurchased deeds to all of the property that the city owns.
Ooh.
I have our blackmail.
And then the other one is the lower level is just full of gold bars.
All right, well, I'll take how many gold bars, and I'll put them all in my backpack.
I don't fucking know. 35.
All right, and how much is gold bar worth?
We can reverse engineer this.
So is a gold bar like a normal weighted gold bar, like real life gold bar weighted?
Yeah. So a normal gold bar weighs 24.7 pounds. Isn't a piece of gold 1 pound, or is it 0.1 pounds?
Go to inventory. Go to coins. Oh, I think I have coin weight turned off. I can fix that.
Starting equipment. A standard coin weighs about 1/3 of an ounce, so 50 coins weigh a pound.
Yeah.
So, 50 coins to a pound, 50 times 27.4 is what?
50 times 27.4 is 1370.
So 1,370 gold per bar. So 1,370 times 35 is
47,950.
There you
You
go.
could buy the whole city.
Here you go.
Cool. I will mark down that much gold.
You fucks.
We have bankrupted this town.
You have done so much for no fucking reason besides the fact that you could.
Well, Galley had plenty of reason.
And I was just that. Rufus and I were just there.
Yeah, he gave me an excuse to get into a building that was locked.
God. What am I gonna do with you guys?
And now I'm just gonna sign all the deeds with my name on it, and I'm gonna own half the city.
That sounds like a really easy way to. That sounds like a really dumb and easy way to get caught for stealing all that shit. Burn it. Burn them all. Burn them. Just burn them, dude. Just burn them.
Dude, I just want to know, like, they're gonna come in, see the safe is gone, freak out, and then they're gonna find the open safe with nothing in it but ashes in the middle of a fucking building in the middle of nowhere town.
They're just like, oh my god, what do we do?
What the fuck?
That's when we show up, offering to track down the bandits.
Fuck.
Oh, classic scheme. Why did the mentors all hire us? We're the fucking worst.
Because at the time you guys weren't. Okay, so to those of you that are inside the building, what are you doing?
I'm piecing out when I find all that shit that you listed off earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll leave. Galley's ready to leave.
Gally already left. He's completely brokenhearted.
Uh-oh.
So I assume Bax is left too then?
There's
Yeah.
nothing for Scavik in there.
Okay.
Actually, before Bax leaves, right where the crates are, he's just gonna etch just stuff in there. We know what you did.
Okay, fair. Everyone but Rufus, give me a survival check.
Nice.
Big old 3.
Not.
I'm
Not.
still waiting on Bax's survival.
Oh, my survival?
Yeah.
Oh, why do you
Because I'm seeing if you guys can track down fucking Rufus. What the fuck is that shit? 3 of you rolled 19 and 1 of you rolled 3.
Yeah.
So I had one of each of his 3 to R19, so that's like 3 20s. Boom.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, you guys are unable to find Rufus.
we're unable to?
Yeah, you can't find him.
Oh. Fucking
Well, whatever.
dementia.
Gally's going back to wherever they were staying. He's done. He's gonna go find an inn, rent a room to himself, and just stay in there for a bit.
You guys rolled the equivalent of 15s across the board.
Cool.
Sorry, math. There is a singular inn in this town. It's above the bar. Easy enough to find, easy enough to get a room.
Yeah, goes in, locks the door, and just sits in the bed. he's not even gonna try and sleep.
Okay.
Well, boys, do we think about other things? The silence is deafening.
I mean,
I'm not there, so.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I found a couple of, I was talking, you cock.
You're a cock.
I found some stuff we can probably fence once we leave town, and also some platinum. Yes. How'd it go for
If
everybody else?
any of you ever play a Kenku, you are only allowed to communicate via soundboard. I will mute you.
That'd be entertaining.
If what?
You play a Kenku. You
Oh
are
my
only allowed
God.
to communicate via soundboard.
Okay, yeah.
Sounds like a fun
Do we get to pick? We get to pick a few soundboard things out. To,
Yes, I would give you that,
Okay.
but
Okay. All right.
What's a Kenku?
they are bird folk that
Cannot
that-
speak. They can only mimic.
Yeah, they only mimic. So you know how Bumblebee in the Transformer movies talks via changing radio stations?
radio? Yeah,
Same-ish concept, but instead of radio, it's like he'll be
Splicing.
he'll be sitting there talking and he'll be like human voice, elf voice, female voice, child voice, orc voice, and then he'll sit there and be like, oh yeah, then I heard this sound, and he perfectly imitates the sound of two swords clashing.
I was just thinking, because you said radio, so I was thinking of the video Kill the Radio Star, and then I was also thinking of what would a modern Bumblebee be like? Would it just be just an automotive car that was able to play like music videos?
The thing that got me the most is when the area we were playing in had like a fire alarm, like a bank fire alarm, basically, with like the big old bell and the thing that hammers against it, and that went off earlier because there was a fire and a break-in, and so eventually they came back to the same bank, used that, got everyone to run out and stole everything.
Okay then. So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go to tavern, start drinking.
Gally, you know what? Actually, Gally's gonna come down and actually start slamming back drinks.
Wait a minute,
Oh, Gally.
Gally, the non-drinking person.
Yeah, no, not tonight.
Okay,
I'm gonna hide my ill-gotten goods a little ways out of town.
Okay.
So there's no evidence. So there's no evidence of, you know.
Give me a sleight of hand check to hide it. I guess.
Sleight of hand. There's nothing. What am I?
Well, I don't. Well, you're fucking trying to make it look like you're trying to put it somewhere that won't be found. So you're trying to I don't fucking know. Stealth doesn't feel right.
15.
You're fine. You put it away. You put it away pretty good. You figure no one's gonna see it.
I stick it in. I don't know. I stick it in I don't know.
You find a good enough spot.
Under like a tree root or something, and then cover it up.
Okay.
So I guess
Gally's.
I'm keeping the money because it's just money, but I will be ditching the book, and the watch and the ring.
Okay. Gally, if you're drinking, I need a con save out of you.
Yeah.
Plus fucking 6? Jesus tits. Yeah, Bud can handle his buds.
Well, damn, dude, you can
shit.
sure take it like a champ.
I mean,
Hey,
fuck.
bartender.
He might be able to give Skavik a run for his money.
I'm gonna see if I can wave down the bartender. Hey, can I get a bottle of decent stuff?
I mean, how decent are we talking? Are we talking a few gold, or are we talking a handful of gold?
Gally is going to full on throw 200 gold at the bartender.
Holy sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, whatever he wants.
Whiskey, wine, or clear?
Yes.
Okay.
He doesn't know what he wants, poor boy.
Walks away, and about a few minutes later, he comes back with 3 different bottles. And have you been in a liquor store before, Riley?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how some bottles are really, really fancy looking?
Yeah, like the wax covered.
Not like that. I'm talking the glass is ornate. Yeah.
Yeah, like lattice.
Sure. Doesn't fucking matter. Let your imagination go free. But all 3 of these bottles are they are hand blown, uniquely designed. Even if you got a second bottle of one of them, none of them would look the same. They're all hand blown. They're all unique. They're all individually crafted. But yeah, you have a very, very good bottle of red wine. You have an amazing bottle of whiskey. Borderline flirting with bourbon, even though I know technically that doesn't exist. And then you have a amazing bottle of vodka.
So he's going to just grab the vodka one, not even get a glass, just start sucking that thing down.
Are we chugging or just drinking straight from the bottle?
You know what? I'm gonna flip a coin real quick.
Because that depends on what I'm about to ask for.
Okay, yeah, he's just drinking from the bottle.
Okay. You're gonna make it a decent bit of the night before you have to make another save. So did Skavik come with you, by the way, to the bar?
I'd hope so. That'd be really out of
100%,
character.
Dude. Skavik is there for his boy.
Yeah. So Skavik, you see this and you are just awestruck at what you're witnessing. Bro just throws this money at the bartender, and the bartender comes back with we're talking nectar of the gods level of bottles, because you recognize them. You recognize them, and you can see the value in them based off your drinking habits. You can
Gally
see,
doesn't understand.
Bro just got Yeah, bro just got good shit.
Every single one of
Good.
these names is unpronounceable to anyone here.
But
Prime
What is
universal
Gavik would say
speech.
to Gally in the sign, like, you know, kid, I can't stop you from doing what you want, but just be careful. That's how I got my money problems.
He's just gonna turn back to you with like this. Gally is technically only 7 years old, but the look he turns back to you looks like a 50-year-old war veteran who just saw his wife get killed.
what the fuck?
Poor kids had a rough night.
Well, I'm gonna leave you two to it. Daddy's gonna go work.
Wait, daddy or mommy?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna turn into Killed Infanti and just like slowly move away.
Sorry.
Yep.
Okay, we're going Kelvin Fonte. Okay.
No. Yeah.
So I need another Scavik. I assume you're just putting back.
Yeah.
You're just putting back ale.
No, I'm not drinking as expensively as Gally.
No, but you're just drinking.
Oh, Gally's gonna push the whiskey over to Skavik, look him in the eyes, and says, "I'm not doing this alone."
Far be it from me to turn down an offer like that.
All right then. I would like you both about an hour into the night roll a con save again.
All right, let's see.
You're on, motherfucker.
I'm gonna use Flash of Inspiration on myself because I can do that, and I haven't used
It's
it.
literally impossible for me to fail a con save.
Gally is only one worse than you at con saves, by the way.
Hold on, I need to.
Yep. He can probably go toe for you in a drinking contest.
Where is it? Flash of Genius. Boink.
Respect level increased.
And then add a +5 to this roll.
Respect up.
Okay, I get a 30 then.
Jesus.
Gally doesn't feel a fucking thing except for greatness because he feels like he's on cloud 7 at least. He is just up there. He is having the best night of his life. He is singing along out of tune with every song Calvin Fonte's going with. He's making up his own lyrics, and he doesn't give two shits because he's having the best night of his life. Skavik's drinking. And having a good night.
Tuesday night for Skavik.
Yeah,
I tell you
it's
what.
just a Tuesday night, just sitting there, rolling some dice, drinking some beer. What else to do? Calvin Fonte.
Yes.
How you doing, bud?
Hey, good.
Hey, so, yeah, we're going to be at this for a little while, ain't we?
Yeah. What would you like from me?
I would like, because I assume you're going to be going on with these guys for a while.
Yeah.
You are an agent of chaos. You know that,
Let's
right?
just go ahead and I'd like a singular performance check. If you wouldn't mind.
That's a natural 20.
Nani the fuck.
You're the one that said singular, and now he has a 31 for all of the rolls you were gonna get.
Gally when he rolls a fucking 30
Well,
on a
no.
con save.
He's not. He's not getting. It's not for all of them.
I played so well that one of the patrons gave me one of the god armor.
No. Try again.
He actually successfully enthralled
You
and
break-
performance to everyone.
You break the fucking memory editing on Gally.
I would like Bax or Skavik and Gally to make another con save.
Hey, once again, Flash of Genius.
That's 24.
So that's 24.
Hey, Skavik sees how good of a time Bax is or Gally's having. He chimes in.
He's here with it.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, they're doing good. Yeah.
Night's still young, lighters.
I see my boys having a good time. I'm going to give them both Bardic Inspiration just because.
All right. I want another
Nice.
performance check out of Bax.
You want another one?
I want another one. Please don't crit.
Oh, it's coming right at you.
Aw.
You say please don't crit.
Technically, isn't this a 21 because you can't roll below a 10?
Oh, correct. Yeah. Wait, let me check. Just in case.
Hold. Hold! What the fuck is up with you? Do you need like have your fucking? Do you need to
Can
have
you make it? No, it is for persuasion and deception only, not performance.
Okay, so that's only a 19 then. Yep. Only a 19.
Yeah, only a 19.
All right. To the two drinkers.
Yes, sir.
Roll again.
Okay.
And if they're not good, you have bardic inspiration.
Flash of Genius 23.
Good.
They're still powering through. They're fucking. They're gonna go all night long whether they want to or not. Apparently.
How much is left in these bottles?
There's more bottles.
There's 3 bottles. I mean, they got a.
Galley definitely slam chugged the last of the vodka and then went on to the wine and just sipped it like it was juice.
Yeah. So
It is juice.
with that being said, one more check out of Bax.
Come on, baby. What the fuck?
It's a wrong chord, everyone. Boo!
The string breaks. No.
All right. Last drink check of the night, but disadvantage, gentlemen.
Alright, well, I'm gonna add Bardic
Don't scare
Inspiration
me.
and my last Flash of Genius. How much does Bardic Inspiration add to a roll?
8.
It is a D8, I believe.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll that first.
Oof.
Okay. 6 plus.
So you both have it. So if you want to roll that, Skavik.
Oh,
You're on.
6 plus.
9.
Oh, 6 plus 24.
Yeah, come up with
24.
No, yeah. Sorry, no. 6. It's total of 24. Yeah.
Yes.
I
Whereas
got a total
Skavik,
of 50 at
15.
the end.
You're starting to feel it, Skavik. You kind of step up from your stool and you're like,
Scaveng's like,
whoa.
oh, I think I might be a little drunk.
Like
Galley outdrinks.
the whole yeah, you also cheated, let's be honest, but I digress. Yeah, Skavik, you get up and you're like, whoa. Oh, the world's moving from under me and I can feel it. Oh. I mean, you're not like stumbling, but you know, every like 10th step is a gotta correct your path.
Yeah. We've been there.
Yep. Galley, on the other hand, feels fucking glorious. He like skips up the stairs into his room.
Actually, question.
Yes.
So I nat 1, but I have inspiration. Can I burn that?
Sure. Why not?
Cool.
Jesus fuck. All right, and I need one last advantage, or not advantage, performance check from Mr. Performer Man.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm just winding down in the night.
Yeah,
It's just...
apparently. All right, Mr. Performer Man, you have made a grand total of 793 gold.
Slide 200 of that under Galley's door.
Yeah, I'll just come up and be like, all right, Galley, here's 200. Skavik, here's 200.
Imagine getting paid to drink.
Dethic, what have you been doing this whole time?
Dethic's just been
Jerking his ding dong.
I can't say I was gonna. Well, I left town and went and hid my stuff. I don't know. I guess I'd just come back and hang out with the homies. I guess.
All right. Good enough. Bedtime rolls around. Everyone does their thing when they go to bed. Does, you know, whatever they want to do.
I touch myself and cry.
That's upsetting.
Simultaneously. You can't
Galley's-
have one without the other.
Galley is most definitely probably crying.
No, Galley's having the greatest time of his life.
Not anymore, he's not.
Galley feels amazing.
All right, see you, man.
Goodbye.
Ah!
Oh, sorry, guys. Someone's calling me.
Oh my mother!
Who is it?
Oh god, dude! I know he's going literally through the entire. He's going down the list. I know I should expect it, and still.
Oh, I didn't do this one.
That one is just like that one doesn't affect the fucking
No.
knocking in my right.
I would recommend all of you who
Makes
don't
me
want
wanna
to hear
die.
this turn down your fucking headphones.
No, I'm turning it up. Hit me.
I apologize to anyone in advance.
Metal pipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did that on someone to wake them up when they fell asleep on call. Worked
That's
flawlessly.
just rude. There is a. I want you to know there is now a special place in hell for you.
There already was.
Well, it's fucking been set in stone now. Okay, awesome. Everyone wakes up the next morning. Somehow, fuck it. Drinkers, give me a con save. See if you have a hangover.
Well, I refreshed all my flash of inspirations, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fucking hold on.
Oh yeah, Scavik, you feel fine.
Tuesday night for Scavik.
Yup.
Ooh, 12.
Oh no! Oh,
It's still a 12.
No, that's still a nat 1. Yeah. This is the worst migraine you've ever had in your life.
Well, technically second worst, but yeah.
You are incapacitated for like the next hour and a half, dude. You can't do shit.
So like I said, second worst migraine.
Okay.
yeah, it looks like you need sunglasses.
No. Oh, are you gonna actually go into his room and say that?
Just be like, you look like absolute shit, dude.
Gally is going to actually roll over, and because of the nat 1 on the thing, he's going to roll over and says, I don't think my previous life was as good as I think it was.
The realization hits.
Is this a better lifestyle for you, bud?
No. He's I'm not sure how he could voice this without completely undoing everything I wrote in the backstory. Shit. You ever write yourself into a corner?
Regularly.
Hey, bud, do you need some water?
Maybe a blue Powerade?
I don't think my memories are mine.
That
Deep thoughts.
your memories aren't yours?
This the feeling of complete and utter incapacitation, and also like your brain has been thrown against a wall full of spikes. This is not the first time I felt it, and I've never drank before this.
Oh, you know what I did hear though? Is that if you continue drinking, you feel better.
Yeah, I don't think I believe that. Hold on, can I make an intelligence check to check if that's true?
Go for it.
Yeah, no. I don't think that's accurate. Christ.
Way up.
You can see people's brains, right, Bax?
I can go into them.
I might ask you to do that.
Okay. I'm going to do detect thoughts.
Okay. Galley's willing, so there's no need to.
Yeah.
You start detecting thoughts?
I'm just unsure if he'd be able to check if anything's like weird about it. Aside from me being hungover.
I don't know. I don't
Did you
know.
even read the character's backstory? Anyway.
Not yet.
Here, I'm just gonna DM the one thing to you real quick. Just
Okay.
it's really short.
This is what
Well,
she
no,
said.
this is going to Andrew. There it is.
Oh, I don't think you'd get that from doing detect thoughts though. So
I wasn't sure if there was like an extra check you could make while doing detect thoughts that would allow us to see something's off.
nah, fuck
I
it.
mean, it just
roll.
allows me to delve deeper, but I mean, I don't know.
Fuck it.
Maybe.
Roll a fucking. Roll a Arcana.
Yeah.
Give me an Arcana.
Me or
check.
him?
You, Mr. Backstreet Boy.
That's a 7.
Yep, you're just looking at his brain holes and his brain thoughts and seeing he had a kind of fucked up childhood.
I'm gonna sit on the edge of the bed and just be like, you know what, Gally? I also know slightly your pain.
What pain? I grew up fine.
I would like to find my parents. Also, but at the same time, I have a deep longing fear that I shouldn't find them.
Oh,
So
and they're the only people you had.
yeah, and now I'm with all you guys, and you're the only people that I have.
Well, I mean, I do enjoy all of you. Don't let Dethick hear I said that, though. He won't let me see the end of it.
Right?
Just fucking. Hey guys, I'm here.
Motherfucker.
Damn, that got me that time.
Okay, you have to admit that was an appropriate use of it.
It'll never be appropriate, and that's just the way it is. I have to live my life with that knowledge.
That randomly, I'm gonna in your ear hole.
Yes.
But
No, yeah, go ahead.
But anyway, Gally, we are both orphans in this messed up world.
The only problem is, I do need to know one thing.
Shoot.
A while back, when I was getting tailored for that one mission, and you came with, you said something about scars on my back.
Yep.
I think I'd like to know what those are soon.
Scars on your back.
More in the medicinal sense. I should probably look at what happened.
Did you... Here, take your shirt off.
Sorry. He's just gonna, like, roll... He's going to, like, attempt to roll over, but then it quickly turns into losing all cognizance and control and falling face first off the bed.
I'm gonna try to catch him.
Roll acrobatics. Or athletics, actually.
I desperately somehow want...
Yeah, you're able to catch him.
Okay. I catch him, and then I just like, okay, alright, I guess I'll take your shirt off.
I am... Yes.
And then
I slowly turn into a dragonborn Dami Mommy. No, I'm joking.
No!
She's tiefling, not dragonborn. But I would also
I
Dami
know.
Mommy her if she was tiefling.
But anyway, I'm just gonna try to look at his back and see if I can figure out
What's
what might have caused these.
God.
That's
okay.
a medicine check for sure.
No, it isn't. It's actually would be closer along the lines of either nature or history.
Maybe?
Oh, right! Because, right, never mind, yeah.
So, pick your poison, nature or history.
Whatever you're better at.
That's why I say pick your poison.
9.
You got nothing there, bud. You don't exactly know kobold anatomy that well enough to really have any idea what was there, could be there, is there, wasn't, is there. Yeah.
Galley's a dude. He can go down shirtless. He'll last the rest of the party.
I'm just gonna look at it. I'm gonna think in the back of my mind of like, okay, what should I say? All right, Galley, I don't know how else to say this, but it looks like these scars were intentional. Did you get beat by your parents?
Not that I can remember at all.
Okay, all right.
Worst that ever happened between me and them was when I I happened to break a vase while cleaning, and he points to his neck.
Did you try to kill yourself?
No, yeah. If you guys, damn it, I think I've sent the picture of Galley. He's got a huge ass chemical burn on his neck.
Uh-oh.
Like it's about hand sized. It's
Galley hand or like Skavic hand or
human hand about.
so Back's hand.
Mm-hmm. It goes up like the length of his neck mostly, and around the right side. And then, of course, there's the snapped up horn that he also points out and says that was an accident.
We're not talking about it, Rufus.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna remember forever.
Well,
You're like a fucking... Why didn't you play a Loxodon? Because you never fucking forget.
well, Galley, I really don't know how you might have got these scars.
Wasn't anything fun if I don't even remember. Oh, well, maybe someone else knows. He... Can he even attempt to stand at this point?
Oh,
That's
Galley?
genuine. Yeah.
Give me an athletics check.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Oh boy. 15.
Why are you burnt? Whatever. Yeah, you're, yeah. You can put 2 feet under you. I'll say that.
Yeah, so he's gonna keep his shirt and like overcoat off and just like sling him over his shoulder, and holds up his hand. It's like, I am not able to locomate by myself. You are going to take me downstairs.
Yep. Would you like me to help you walk, or would you like me to pick you up?
It's
Uppies.
I don't trust the legs.
All right, I'm gonna pick him up.
All right, easy enough. Yeah, easy enough to pick him up and carry him downstairs. No, nothing too terribly hard.
Get some weird looks from the from the bar patrons, but
I don't give a shit.
No, I did not bag this child. Jesus.
I mean... Alright, so everyone has woken up, gone downstairs for breakfast, with the one exception. I'm about to say one exception. What are you doing? Because you woke up before everybody.
Old man hours.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, I'm not even in the inn. I camped outside town.
I know. That's why I'm asking. What are you doing?
I will. As first light happens, I'll clean up my campsite and head back into town and act like I'm brand new to the town for the day. And
Yeah.
I'll find people in the inn and be like, "Oh, hey, hi guys, how you doing?"
About to say, wouldn't
Oh,
be hard.
I'll be waiting actually
About to
downstairs.
say
for
you'd be
them.
downstairs before any of them get down there. So, yeah, as you guys go downstairs for breakfast, there's Rufus just sitting down there drinking his morning coffee and reading the morning paper.
You missed a hell of a party last night.
I think I did okay. I had a good night. It was quiet. It was peaceful.
How does he react when he hears the galley outdrinks?
Does anyone tell him? Because he doesn't know right now.
All right. Galley can pipe up real quick. I don't remember much. All I remember is that one went to bed before I did.
Are you still drunk, Gally?
I'm actually quite unsure.
Just don't let him take out any of his fire vial things, because I'm pretty sure his breath alone, he would seem like he's just a miniature dragon, even though
No. Don't worry, Bax. Ethanol distilled through the human gastro system actually comes out through waste products, and burping wouldn't be enough ethanol to actually create an igneous reaction.
What the fuck did this little shit just say to me? I have no idea what
He's
it
a
all meant.
scientist!
And I'm a bard, damn it! I have no idea what that is. I can hold a tune, but
Fair
I can't.
enough.
I have no idea what that is.
Fair enough.
Rufus would be like, he's saying if he burps, it's not going to be enough flammable gases to ignite fire.
Well, there's only one way to test this, okay?
Are you going to burp him?
Yeah, I'm gonna start holding it over my shoulder and patting his back.
Okay. It's not ending well for you.
Is there a torch somewhere? We need to test this.
So you now, Andrew, would I be safe to say that there is now a unfortunate line of kobold vomit on Bax's back?
100%. 100%.
It's like, no, I'm gonna prove this. Hit smacks on the back once, you just hear.
It's okay, buddy. Get it all out. Get it all out. It's okay. Just let it all out. Let it all out.
Jesus.
What happens when you combine a drunkard, a dad, and D&D? The best stories you'll ever tell. Because I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh yeah, he's totally upchucking, because that's what happens when you burp a baby. And then Bax is sitting there, he's like, yep, just let it all out. It's all right, let it all out.
On another note, how much do any of you know about kobold anatomy?
I don't know.
I would like everyone, everyone but Bax to do either history or nature check.
Oh, that's cool. One of my favorite webcomics made a book out of it.
Defek!
That was loud.
I'm trying to get his attention. Defek. Defek, 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 Defek. Defek, 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 Defek,
It's him.
Do you want to hear mine too? You can.
Oh, there you go. All right, Defek, I need a nature and/or history check from you.
Sorry about that. Fuck. 10.
Rufus, you have an okay-ish idea of kobold anatomy-ish. You know enough. You know enough to know that there are some that are winged, some that aren't winged. You know enough to know that they are dragon. Kin is not the right word. Lineage, maybe? Is that the right word?
Yeah, lineage. It's lineage.
Dragon lineage. You have enough to know that there's kind of like two subspecies. One that does suffer from sunlight. One that doesn't. Could you point out where the liver is and know whether or not you could eat it raw? No. But you definitely know enough to hunt them and, that type of stuff. So there you go. That's kind of what you know-ish about kobolds.
And Gally, are you still shirtless?
Yeah, he never put it back on.
That tracks.
Since this is Rufus' first time seeing it, it's like, Gally, what happened?
Oh, don't remember. I think I would, considering how apparently messed up they are.
Yeah, it looks like your wings were removed.
My what?
Wings, yeah. Some kobolds have small wings. They don't
Yeah.
really fly far, but they can use them to hop real good.
Glorified
So
chickens.
you
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
telling
kobold
me
got hops.
you are telling me that I, a completely terrestrial organism, was born with the magnificent gift of flight, and that it was taken?
You couldn't really fly, but you could get aloft and like jump 60 or so feet, but that's really about it.
And would removing these wings be considered, as someone put it, excruciatingly painful?
Well, it depends on if they knocked you out first or not, but most likely, yeah. There's some ways to make it less painful, but
Judging
if
by
I
the
recall from your backstory, you were a servant of some sign, so they probably snipped them while you were real young, so they never actually fully grew in.
so judging by the scars you can see, it does not look like they were cut. It looked like they were ripped out at the roots.
Ripped out.
Yes.
So they were pulled off, which is gross.
Yes, and it's why he has dents in his back.
But so based on the scars, could I tell if they were pulled off a long time ago or if they were pulled off when he was more of the same size he is now?
Medicine check.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds more like a roll.
Oh, nope.
You don't have. You look at parts of it and you're like, oh yeah, no, that looks, kind of newish. And then you're like, well, that looks like it's grown around the wound. And that looks like, well, I don't know.
Yeah. So I guess that's another mystery, but that's...
yeah, it would be very painful if you were awake when this happened.
Even so, you'd think I'd remember having wings.
Not unless they got rid of them before you were able to form memories.
When
you were, just born or just hatched.
Now that would actually be a wonderful answer to a burning question I've been having as of late.
What's that question?
Is there any way to check if one's memories have been either tampered with or in some way repressed?
Well, you should go to that hypnotherapy.
We could always check to see if someone put a magical spell on them or something like that, but I'm not good with that stuff.
Oh, I believe we had a job to do, and I believe my escapades have caused enough delay for one day.
Yeah, I have a map. I know where we're going. We've been there before, but I now know how to get there from here.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna ask to be carried for a few hours, and I'm just gonna take a moment. It doesn't take a little more than, I'd say 5 minutes for him to just pass out.
I'm gonna put Gally in my backpack, and I'm gonna start walking away, and I'm gonna jostle him a little bit and be like, "Don't worry about how much is in there."
That's right. You just earned 40 fucking grand.
Yeah,
I now have the most gold.
Yeah. All right. Gally's out.
All right. And you guys are going to start making your way to Kirkau?
Yep.
I think that is a decent stopping place.
Wow, I love when I make someone the richest member of the surrounding 3 areas.
No, you didn't do shit. My inability to plan ahead was what fucked us.
Yeah, you. There was a lot of gold in there, man.
Yep. I don't care.
I'll use it
Money is
wisely.
meaningless. Maybe the real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
What
Bro, that's
friends?
beautiful.
To be fair, this was a very
No,
character-oriented
I
session.
don't really think Skavik was really friends with anyone when he started this. It's kind of, it's grown to love, to care about.
Well,
I guarantee-
like some of these people.
Skavik is definitely like, I don't know how to phrase it. Like, what I can't remember the name, like the term for it, but it's just like it's not blood brothers, but like.
Bax is going to turn into a very muscular bald man and say, "Family."
Vin Diesel.
Say goodbye.
Skavik's ride or die.
Say goodbye to the internet.
Later, skaters.
Goodbye, internet.
Remember, Bush did not.